Ba-ding.
The Game Boy by Nintendo.
Oh, licensed by Nintendo. It's software. What is this? Hey, it stops skeletons from fighting. It's live video game streams with Derek Alexander and friends. I got my friend Calvin over here.
I'm Calvin.
Warning, this voluntary rating of dumbest stream Space Money Octagon has ever done.
Profound dumbness.
I swear to you. Calvin, I love video games.
I heard you love them.
I think that means that, I love them more than most people.
Sure.
And that means I kind of love even the bad ones.
Okay.
I like a game that punches way above its weight. And so just the idea that there is even like 1 or 2 first-person shooters on the Game Boy Advance is really funny and awesome to me. The fact that there are as many as maybe 12 on the Game Boy Advance is just staggering to me. And the fact that I have 8 of them is just dumb. So we are going to start here with, here's Wolfenstein 3D. Doesn't this, like, maybe I'm the weird one, but the fact that this right here is even happening in front of you on this Game Boy Advance is fucking crazy. Isn't this awesome? I think this is so...
Derek, I can't know until you start playing the game.
Oh my god. So, I have, Wolfenstein 3D. We have to start with,
The classic.
the progenitor first-person shooter of all first-person shooters.
It's not the first-person shooter.
It's like the first.
It's pretty close to
It's the first canonical one. I think if you go back far enough, it's the first one you need to play, I would say. And then we're going to go up to Doom. And then I have the 2 X versus Sever games.
who's ever playing this demo is not good at this.
And then I have a Medal of Honor, Backtrack, Dark Arena, and 007 Nightfire. And fuck it, we're going to play all these. And here's the thing, folks. Some of these games, you're going to be kind of surprised at how good they actually kind of are. And some of them you're going to be like, oh, yeah, this game is total garbage. That makes sense. So, tell you what, Calvin, you keep an eye on the chat.
I have the chat.
I will be
Put that laptop in the garbage. You don't
swapping
need it.
games. So if you have questions, let Calvin know. Again,
Sam.
if you're watching this live, Twitch is still really bad with the lag, like a minute, 2 minutes behind. So if we don't get to your questions right away, go ahead and ask them again, or we haven't gotten to them yet. So we apologize, but hopefully we got some people in the chat.
All right, but if you've asked it like 5 times, then that's the
then ask a better
you
question.
You asked a bad question.
All right. This was the first first-person shooter that I bought for my GBA.
I'd like to point out that Derek is like sitting like forward, like straight back, like he's like serious about this.
Graphics. I want best graphics. Oh, I don't.
More, please.
I
think you probably want that pretty fast.
Yep. I have stuff loaded here. So actually, instead I started. Let's do the first level. Everyone knows the first level, and this would be a good. Oh yeah, let's do hard. Everyone knows the first level of Wolfenstein 3D. All right. Let's just notice something right here. No music.
I heard a grumble.
That's just holding the door open button.
Yeah.
Usually that sound you make that sound when you're near a wall. Just holding it anywhere.
It sounds like there's something like a loose cable or something. Oh.
Calvin, you want to know some crazy trivia?
Of course, always.
This GBA game, rated M for mature.
It said PG-13 in the opening.
Profound carnage. PC-13, Calvin.
I'd like to point out.
Hold on, I wasn't knowing my crazy trivia, Calvin.
Okay.
Doom for the GBA.
Okay.
Rated T for teen.
Oh, because it's not people?
I don't think there's actually any blood.
Oh, okay.
So I think this game has the distinction of being one of the very few. There's got to be a handful of GBA games that is actually.
This is tough to look at.
Oh
when you're in those big rooms.
I have Wolfenstein for the Super Nintendo.
Which one's better?
This one by not much.
By a baby hair.
Yeah. So this is kind of shocking.
People are asking about what controls you're using. It's just the D-pad to like move forward and turn left and right. Is there any strafing?
Yeah, there is strafing with the shoulder buttons. I'm using the GameCube, normal GameCube controller. And I guess if you weren't aware, I'm playing these games on the you stupid dog, on my GameCube Game Boy player. The Retron 5 comes out soon. I'm looking forward to playing Game Boy games on that.
I like to point out that I think this is like the most people we've had on a stream. We got 64 people here watching with us. People want to see these rarities.
Oh man, you all tuned in for a real dumb stream.
Thanks.
But just look at that distance. Look at that. I think that's a swastika. All right, let's load up.
Zeto Sanji is wondering if these are the sound effects from Commander Keen. I don't know enough.
Near as I can tell, these are the real sound effects from real Wolfenstein.
And people are sad that you killed the dog.
Listen, it was me or him.
It was a Nazi dog. Don't worry.
Sorry. Oh, don't want to go in that room. Don't want to go in that room. So we'll play.
Yeah, and they just straight up got those pictures of Hitler, and they got swastikas in here.
Oh, that's Wolfenstein, man.
But didn't they have to censor that for the Super Nintendo one?
Yeah, but that was it's a different time on GBA.
More mature Nintendo.
So this is a good starting point because Wolfenstein 3D is a pretty simple game. I think this came out like 2000, 2001, this port here. There's really no reason they shouldn't have gotten this shit right. There's no music. Well, I can say these sound effects are pretty accurate to Wolfenstein. That's just how this game is.
This doesn't make it less funny.
This is terrible. This is a terrible game.
Keep playing.
It's a great port. No.
Oh,
Here's the crazy thing about
Quitter.
I wanted to do the stream
Quitter.
now for the sake of contrast. We're gonna swap with Doom.
Yeah, let's see how Doom looks. Will you be able to look up and down?
No, that's not how Doom ever worked.
Oh, okay. Right.
You can move up and down. There'll be like elevators and stairs, but David A. Palmer
Productions. Thanks, David.
Let's do a new game. Everyone knows. Like, look how. If you
is
can
this
really
supposed to
tell.
be music? Hold on, let me crank this up.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yeah. It's gonna start. It's gonna start. Oh, there it is.
So they wrote new music for this version of Doom?
No, this is the normal music for Doom, slightly altered.
Okay. Because I thought that this level started with the Metallica riff, the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
This is. Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe this is a new soundtrack. I can't really say.
Man, in a way, this one looks worse because there's like more detail in the
but
textures.
it runs so much smoother. Yeah, turn that down a little bit. Thank you. Here's kind of the weird thing is this game is sort of kind of good for what it had to work with.
So this version is way better than the Super Nintendo version.
Yeah, absolutely. Has more levels, I think. I guess the music isn't quite as good. For as much as the GBA was an analog to the Super Nintendo, its sound chip wasn't quite as good.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that the GBA had kind of a pretty shitty sound chip.
Yeah, and it was really annoying because a lot of oh man, there are way fewer dudes on this map than I thought there were going to be.
Nick wants to know how many Nintendo ports are we going to see on Space Money Octagon streams until you played all of them?
I think with the power of like the Retron,
and we can finally achieve this.
And I could do that and not have to change out any of the systems.
Like, did it come out on the Genesis?
It came out on a 32X, of which I have not been able to. We'll skip that secret up there. I don't want to do that. I've not been able to find.
He knows where the secrets are, folks.
Yeah, I've not been able to find a 32X that is not like really expensive. Oh, gunshots going really fast. I don't want to say it. Loading. Oh, this is a genuine remix of this song, I believe. Would you believe that they made also Doom 2?
What?
For the system.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, sure, you got the engine running, might as well.
So honestly, this compared to Wolfenstein, this is leaps and bounds better.
So, like, how deep have you gotten into this version? Have you?
Oh, I bought this version when it first came out, back when I was in high school.
Yeah.
I think I've beaten this completely. In fact, I could probably load a game to the last level. Yep.
Oh man, this looks horrible.
Oh man, look at that green.
I was just curious if like it holds up, if like the frame rate holds up once they get more.
Oh wait, how do I change my weapons? Wait a minute, I need to go to my options and brightness is 6. Maybe take that down.
Dynamic lighting.
Static lighting or dynamic lighting? Oh, I want to get that.
All right, yeah.
Auto run. Okay. Yeah, sure. I don't know how to change my weapons though. Okay. Okay, that's my. There we go. Okay, that's how you do it.
Yeah, it's still the frame rate's holding up. Getting more stuff going
All
on.
things considered, this is a pretty goddamn good port. And I'm a fan of games that punch way above
We
their
should
weight.
point out we are like blowing up, like on your screen. This is like twice the size it would appear on a Game Boy Advance.
Yeah. If you can, turn the options down low. But it runs really smoothly. These controls are actually really good. And that's what's crazy about this bullshit, Calvin. How do they make Doom actually kind of good on the Game Boy Advance?
All right, Derek, beat Doom.
There's a whole bunch of dudes in this room.
All right, now
here, so.
do you have Quake for the Game Boy Advance?
Oh God, I wish. Oh God, I wish. I do have Quake for the Nintendo 64. So one day. One day, Calvin.
But that's the one that's like a different game, right? It's not just a port.
No, you're thinking of Doom 64.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Quake 64 is just straight up Quake-ass Quake.
I'm not a video game expert like you, Derek.
I know a thing or two about id Software ports.
Aw.
Let's try that again now that I got my controls proper. All right. How do I change that? There it is. Oh, wait a minute. I need to load my game because I don't have any weapons. Yes. All right. There we go. I will change my weapon again.
People are asking if you're using the Hori controller.
No, I'm using a normal-ass GameCube controller.
We saw I think it was a Hori controller for the N64 at MagFest, and that thing was pretty crazy looking.
I guess it was a super rare controller.
Yeah, and that explains why they were selling it for $80. I think Ren ended up buying it. I saw a picture that they posted on Twitter with it, and I was like, oh shit, I saw that at MagFest.
You got some money.
Yeah.
Okay. How do I change my weapon now?
But yeah, like that controller was crazy because it was like an N64 controller, but like made for human being hands. Is it still called the BFG?
Yes.
That's a great scream. That.
Oh wow! To change my weapons, I have to hold A and then hit one of the strafe buttons. Ooh. I would say playing any of these games on an actual Game Boy Advance, though, not recommended. Super hard to do. And this came out before the SP, and the SP was a savior. It was a godsend because it had that backlight. The original kind of wide Game Gear-looking Game Boy Advance, piece of shit.
Yeah, that's
everything
the one
was so fucking dark.
That's the one I had, and I had like a little thing, like a little light that plugged into the top on a little bendy thing that you shine over it and didn't do shit.
What do I... There it is. That's what I need. I need my big fucking gun. Have you ever seen the Doom movie?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, me neither. For as much as I love this game, and I'm aware...
For as much as you love this game, as much as you love The Rock.
Well, as much as I love bad movies. I like a bad movie. I like a bad video game. Still haven't mustered up the energy to watch Doom.
A lot of people in the chat are pointing out that they are surprised that this is not Headshot City.
Oh, that would be apt, but no.
Sorry.
Oops.
Yeah. People, the bendy Nyko light. I think that's the one I had.
Yeah. I think everyone had one because man, that original GBA was bad.
Played Rayman on that thing.
I was all about that Castlevania. Like I remember Castlevania's Circle of the Moon getting some bad reviews.
I played the first Mega Man Battle Network game.
Yeah,
I like that.
Well, the Castlevania game was particularly dark, and people didn't like it.
Yeah. But yeah, like I never had a ton of games for it. I would pop in my old copy of Centipede for the original Game Boy.
Yeah, that was the savior for the Game Boy Advance. Was
Yeah.
all the backwards compatibility.
I had Wario Land 3, I think.
Yeah. Or Super Mario World 3, Wario
Yeah.
Land.
Pokemon Blue. Always go back to that Pokemon Blue.
Oh, the shooting. And there I beat it.
You did it.
Yep.
You beat Doom. Where do we go from here? Oh, people in the chat just mentioned.
Oh.
Let's see if you have it in the pub.
I have Backtrack and Dark Arena, the two X vs. Sever games.
Someone just mentioned that one.
007 Nightfire and Medal of Honor. So we've seen, I think, with Doom and Wolf now,
We've seen the genesis of the first-person
and we've
shooter.
kind of seen kind of both ends of the spectrum.
Yeah.
This is about as good as it's gonna get, folks. We're not fucking stopping.
Do we have any attempted like fully polygonal games?
I will say there's one game where you can pick up a sniper rifle
All right.
and you can zoom in on dudes.
Yeah.
So we will try that later. I don't think it is 007 Nightfire, but yo, if anyone is a huge fan of Doom and you got a Game Boy Advance, I totally recommend Doom. For what it is trying to do, it is actually a pretty good game. Don't get Wolf. Fucking terrible.
Get Doom. People in the chat talking about our boy Noah at MagFest playing them chiptunes in a hallway. Or maybe not technically chiptunes, playing that rad music in a hallway. Shout out to Noah. He did it. He was doing it big. Synchronicity. Go to that band camp and get his music.
And later that night, we did a show with Space Boyfriend.
Space Boyfriend.
Shouts to Jammy.
Shout out to Jamie, Space Boyfriend. I heard that new Space Boyfriend. The re-release of Bug Spray is coming out soon on tape.
Oh, what?
On tapes.
I missed that.
On Zoom Lens Records.
Damn. VJ. Oh, sorry, JV.
Chiptunes is dead, but we're having fun dancing on its grave. Just gonna. We got it. It's just a flat line.
Oh man. I seen Newgrounds animations better than that bullshit. 007 trademark. Nightfire trademark.
All right.
Small note: Nightfire is not a 007 movie. This is during that weird part when EA was desperately trying to match what Rare did with GoldenEye, and they were just like making new GoldenEye things to try and capture on that because it was kind of in a lull between what The World Was Not Enough and Casino Royale, and there's like a 5-year period where there were not new James Bond games. Oh, new game?
Are you Karnak, Joe, or 007?
I should load a game then, I guess. I bought this used, so these are all Mission 1, the Oh.
No, there
Still
you
Mission
go.
1 anyway.
Come on, Karnak.
Sure. No, quiet. I want to hear his music.
Those little tiny. Dun, dun, dun.
Maybe they make up for this in all right, let's
Just go. Who cares about the story?
what? No. Oh. Oh.
All right.
Oh.
Rock and roll. Let's jump for that truck. Let's jump for the
All right,
truck.
I'm jumping.
Okay.
Is that an enemy?
Get him.
All right, got him. Give me that.
Follow that truck.
That terrible blob, that monster.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm reloading. I guess the shooting's pretty, like, it feels pretty accurate, responsive. Oh, who's shooting at me? Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Blasting on fools. I can jump. I can duck.
Do you want to switch to that other gun? It's like a bigger gun.
I don't know how to do that. Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh.
Does it reset when you want to run forward?
Okay. All right.
Somebody
I guess
kill
it
him.
has voice. That's pretty cool.
But also, these voices sound like they just came out of Wolfenstein.
Nobody killed him. I don't know how to switch weapons.
Well, this one's working all right.
I don't. There we go.
Okay.
Hold L and R and hit B. Oh God, gadgets.
Wait,
Just-
go back to the keys.
Cell phone grapple.
Okay. Keychain stunner.
Like what a crazy, what insane ambition do you have to want to think that making a gadget, you know, objection-based first-person shooter starring James Bond on the fucking Game Boy Advance, like. There's a charm that I will always love.
I'm gonna look up some reviews for this game.
All right. How do I reload? Okay, that's how I reload.
The Game Boy Advance game.
How do I open the door?
66.
According to what?
Metacritic.
Wow.
G4 TV gave it a 60. IGN gave it a 65.
Oh, that's why. Okay, hold on. Check this out. Kill that dude.
But Serious Duke, GBA FPS expert, gives it a 9.
Oh, aim on this guy. Got my sights on you.
007 Nightfire, the third best GBA FPS, is the 10th released. This guy is like an expert on GBA FPSs.
I thought that was me. I thought I was the expert.
007 Nightfire definitely delivers from start to finish. We get an in-depth story with neat cutscenes, wall-to-wall action, and an amazing graphic system.
All right.
I want to find more reviews by this guy. I want to see what else he
Okay.
thinks. He reviews X versus Sever?
Yeah, we'll get to that. We will get to that. I can't imagine how
Oh, man.
difficult it was to make a game like this.
We're going to have to come back to this guy because he has reviewed all of these games.
Oh man. Well, how many reviews does he have? Because I was under the impression that there were
I,
12 GBA first-person shooters.
Yeah, Metacritic doesn't have like a user profile, so I just have to like Google his name. But like he's reviewed Dark Arena, Ice 9, Ballistic X vs. Sever, Doom,
I am really
Duke Nukem Advance, Doom 2.
I really want. There was a time before I realized I wanted to go down this road and start collecting these. There was a Serious Sam at for the GBA at a local joint.
Yeah.
And I even played it for a minute because you could pop it in on. You know, I'm gonna play this game on one of your used GBAs, and I remember thinking like, why would this game exist? And I should have bought it. I don't know why I didn't.
Let me read you the start of this review. Medal of Honor Underground is the 11th best, second to worst FPS for GBA,
Oh
and
man.
the 9th released for the system. So he is like he's got a list going somewhere.
Yeah.
Like top 12.
What's number one then?
I don't know.
Is it like-
it's probably Doom? I just gotta dig through these.
I
to find out.
recall hearing that Duke was pretty good.
No, Doom is only the 7th best.
Look up Duke Nukem Advance.
All right, there it is.
Oh, are those cameras? Should I be avoiding those cameras?
Duke Nukem Advance is the best. At best, is hands down the best FPS available for the GBA. All of them start with like their ranking in terms of FPSs released for the GBA and when they were in the order they were released in. Duke Nukem Advance brings all the attitude and firepower to the small screen in
man.
richly detailed FPS.
Could you imagine all of like the balls of steel like coming through a Game Boy Advance?
Yeah. Too bad you don't have that one, do you?
No, I don't. I have 8 of them.
The game features 4 exotic locations taking you to Area 51, the Temple of Umnum in Egypt, and the streets of Sydney, Australia, and an alien ship orbiting Earth.
Oh, I'm in the castle library.
The game features 10 fun weapons from your mighty boot to a shrink ray. This is definitely top-notch stuff. All right, Serious. We should have known. His name's Serious Duke, GBA FPS expert.
Wait, remain silent? Is that what that said? Do I have to sneak?
Oh, is this a stealth mission?
Like, am I the only one who thinks that's crazy?
That's
They
crazy.
made a first-person shooter with James Bond and a Game Boy Advance that
And then-
gave you a stealth section. Am I the only one who thinks that's amazing?
Get to stealthing.
Oh, that is so fucking stupid and awesome.
Start shocking dudes in
Alright.
they butts.
Don't be seen. Oh, okay.
Well, that lady's gonna see you.
All right. I'm just gonna go this way. Go through this door. Oh. All right. I guess I have
shock him. Shoot his laser.
Geronimo.
Jeez, what's Sharon? Get closer. You gotta get closer.
I can't get any closer.
Jeez,
Fuck
shoot him. Oh no!
Oh.
You gotta start
All
the mission over.
Oh man.
This is what did you say? This is the third best. It's the third
What a-
best GVA.
What a
FPS.
distinction.
What an honor.
Yeah. I was gonna speed run. Awesome game, so quick. Yo, speed demos archive, get at me.
Now, if I shoot this guy in the 5th frame, then he dies the same.
So
the
just
same.
go- is this
the
it?
same way.
Do I have to wait for the oh,
Yeah, you gotta wait for the. You
truck.
gotta wait for the truck.
I can't speed run. I try to speed run and failed you all. I'm so sorry.
Wait, go in front of the truck and see if it'll run you over.
All right. There's a driver in there.
This is just James Bond, stronger than a truck.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy shift as the world moves around. It's going right for me. Oh, okay. Nope.
Gotta get to the party.
I'm out. See ya.
Peace. Peace, losers.
So tense.
Man, there's not even shooting at you. So, not me. I'm not gonna shoot at him.
Give me that. And in we go.
And there you go.
I'm in.
All right.
Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Nightshade.
Someone in the chat's talking about some of the hype shit from AGDQ. AGDQ, yeah. Yeah, there was some great stuff in there. The Glover run, the Glover race was great. The F-Zero GX run was fucking amazing.
Oh, and I was at work, and I just gotten back from my vacation, and I was so crazy with shit. There was the blindfolded Mike Tyson's Punch-Out run that everybody on my Twitter was freaking out about, and I was like, fuck, I can't watch this.
The new world record for GoldenEye set, like, with the 2 controller...
Yeah.
But a different person on each controller, like, set live. Yeah, there's some crazy stuff.
Okay, there's my gun. I don't want to grapple. Stunner.
All right.
Is that what I should have used?
I guess. You get to let's try stunning
Can I
him.
pause and save here?
No. I did see that mentioned in a review that there are no save points.
Just want...
I want to unlock. Unlock.
Okay.
No, wait. Try using your watch laser on that. Maybe that's what they wanted you to do.
I did.
You did?
Yeah, that's...
No, on the door.
Oh, okay.
Like on the lock. There you go. There you go. Okay.
What?
You
What?
did it.
Oh.
Congrats.
Now I just want to get really good at this game so I can speedrun
Oh
it.
shit, Drake's in this game?
Oh shit. And also Nightshade.
Best I ever had.
I don't care. I don't care about any of this.
You don't care about Drizzy?
No. Oh. Oh. You didn't see nothing.
Still don't get... So, I mean, you just gotta go down there. Like, there's nowhere else you can
I
go.
want to jump on this blue madness.
Laser the Blue Madness.
How do I look down again? Okay.
Yep, just fall right down.
How do all right. Just- I hope the people at home can make sense of these blocky, ugly pixels. There's no place to go, though.
Are you not stealth anymore? It doesn't matter. Get a gun out.
Hold on.
Hold on, guys.
Stop.
Hold on,
Hold
guys.
So I had to be stealthy for just that one hallway.
Yeah. You know, it is the first mission. They're probably training you for future stealth sections.
Oh, crap. Hold on, guys.
Hold on, let me
Not
switch
yet, I'm doing a
guns.
thing. James Bond is a resilient man. Oh, Aim back down again. There we go. Stay still. Headshot City. I want to go on the table. Yeah. I won't stop. And you know what, Calvin? You couldn't recreate this beauty in, like, say Unity or something like that?
Yeah.
One of a kind experience only on the GBA.
Actually, that'd be an interesting thing I'd like to see someone try. I think they kind of do it in games like Teleglitch, where they kind of get that really grimy look to the 3D graphics.
But no, man, look at this. This game is like 500K.
Yeah,
maybe.
you'd have to do some like really backwards stuff in terms of like you'd have to like not actually be drawing real geometry or set something up so it would wiggle as you move.
What ammo did I pick up? Oh, this thing. Okay. Oh, I'm so about to die right now. All right, so I gotta say,
It's a great game.
it's the best one so far.
Better than Doom?
It's so dumb.
You could save it well in Doom.
It was a stealth sequence. It was just go down the hallway and just don't go and touch the guy on the right.
Get that suitcase.
All right.
Come on, James.
Hold on.
All right, you got this.
No. You picked up ... a suitcase.
It's like he's old and he just gotta go get up. Oh, there we go.
Oh, I'm on a ski lift. Look at this.
All this is beautiful scenery.
What's this guy doing? Stop that.
Wait, I think that's your.
Oh.
Well,
All right.
what? That's enough of that.
Yeah, that game was great. But what's next? Any requests in the chat?
Any requests
if
for
not,
what we want to play next?
I think we should play one of the X versus Sever games, of which there are 2.
Yeah.
And there's a story behind that. So tell you what, I'm going to play X versus Sever 1. And again, because of the delay, I'm so sorry. Vote for the next game after that one, because we have to keep things going. It's
Yeah.
just the unfortunate reality of things.
Daniel says you killed the dancer.
Oh, sorry, dancer. Hold me closer, glitched up dancer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dirty.
What'd you do?
It was dirty.
Oh, that's a dirty cart. Do you have Medal of Honor?
That's how that works. I do.
Yeah, I heard a couple people say Medal of Honor.
Because it's the best one, or because wait, didn't that one guy say it's the second worst one?
Yeah.
All right. All right. This is based on the Lucy Liu and Antonio Banderas flop, Ballistic X versus Sever. I think the story is this game was greenlit and went into production at the same time the movie went into production, but the movie was like a train wreck and like went in production hell for a while. So this actually came out.
Look at that little happy guy.
This game actually came out well before the film did. So I think in between this game and then the release of the film, this was sort of a hit, so they made a sequel. So this is X versus Sever. Later we'll play Ballistic X versus Sever, which is the sequel. And I don't think that is actually canon at all of the movie. This is just a sequel to this one. I don't know. It's really strange.
Multiplayer.
What?
So can you hook up like multiple
Oh my!
Game Boy players for the GameCube?
I don't know.
Network them.
I don't think so, but I'm sure through some kind of emulation, Calvin, we could work on this. But what are my controls? I don't know. One crosshair.
I'm not the one to ask.
Control pad.
Yep. Okay.
Who's player? Not sure.
Yeah.
The A button
It fires weapon
and
also
select sniper rifle.
open doors, etc.
Open doors, etc. Come on,
You know.
Zoom in sniper mode,
No, zoom out in sniper mode.
and then zoom in sniper mode.
Okay. And that's all you need to know.
That's all you need.
I guess this game has a lot of sniping.
Yeah. Which, again, maybe I'm the fucking weird one, but that is amazing.
Weirdo.
Oh man, do I want to play as Lucy Liu? Right. I want to play as
That
Lucy
I
Liu.
don't think they got that Lucy Liu likeness license.
I cannot read that. Okay, NASA headquarters.
NSA headquarters, Fort Meade, Maryland. The
Secret investigation. The case? Wheels. At the top it says 4 wheels in the future.
Hearing transcript
Oh,
download.
4 weeks in the future? I don't. This is not what I came here to play.
Can't read any of this.
I don't. Warehouse. Now. Objectives. Locate room. Press start to play. All right. Right away. Really, really fluid on these controls.
Look at
Calvin's
that
head.
hand. Look at your hand.
Lucy Lou looking good. You working out, girl?
What is that gun?
You see that fall animation? Did you see that fall animation? That's amazing. How do I jump? Is there a jump? That's how I duck.
You just saw the controls.
Yeah, but it was like how to shoot the sniper rifle. Like, there's more to this game than sniping, right? Yo, look at the 3D model on that hand. Oh, that's a shot. That's a weird looking shotgun.
All these guns are weird looking.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Now it's a first-person shooter.
This is a jackhammer. This is a jackhammer. That animation's really good. I don't care.
Why is your crosshair spinning?
Cause it's awesome. I guess there's no music here. It's kind of lame. I don't know how to look. So. Oh, cool. It's like that Doom style of auto shoot. Yeah. Just got to line up the y-axis and okay.
And you got it.
Yeah.
And you did it.
Let's see. This feels really good, actually. These controls are surprisingly solid. Oh.
Man, this is just like a warehouse full of fat, bald cops.
Yeah. It's the back. It's like the back, like the recesses of a mall. Just shooting Kevin James over and over again.
Paul Blart Murder Simulator.
Yes, please. I saw a Kevin James stand-up special like a million years ago.
Yeah.
And I recall that shit being really funny.
Yeah. I haven't seen Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Nah, that's one worth
What
skipping.
was the sequel?
Well,
he was in a zoo?
That wasn't the sequel. That was just...
Or that was just another Kevin James movie?
Yeah. Oh.
I like to pretend that they're all canonical.
You know, I like that movie, Funny People. It wasn't great, but that Judd Apatow film had Adam Sandler in it. I thought that was kind of an interesting film.
Yeah,
and also,
that was all right.
I've always thought that stand-up comedians are just interesting people. Those personalities are kind of interesting to me. I thought, the character that Adam Sandler plays in that film, George Simmons, does a bunch of like really, really bad movies and stuff.
Yeah.
And it was really funny. And then you smash cut to a couple years later, and like Adam Sandler's basically making those very films. And it kind of...
How about some greats?
I'm kind of mad at Adam Sandler for diminishing what I loved about that Judd Apatow film.
This game with no music is harrowing.
Oh.
Spinning chairs. Make the chairs spin. Get that computer.
That's a laptop.
You did it.
I'm done. Okay.
You did it.
I love the font. Like, this... My password is sever. Can't put back together what you sever.
Is that a Nine Inch Nails song?
No, that is a song by, post blues band Karate. Off of Unsolved. If anyone gets that reference,
I didn't get it, and I've listened to that record a little bit.
Warehouse. Now. Objectives.
The bomb is activated.
Oh, man.
Got 3 minutes.
Oh, I'm outside the warehouse now.
You lost your shotgun.
But look at the animation of the shooting. Like, the recoil.
Yeah, but look at how dumb the model is.
I know, but, like, look at the animation on it. It's like a polygon.
I don't care.
What a waste of, like, programming talent. But, like, imagine being in a team and it's like, all right, we got this room. We have a team of super talented producers and programmers, and what's the job that we got the contract for? A first-person shooter on the Game Boy Advance, and like these extremely talented people stuffing on this bullshit.
It's like a beautiful 4K Planet Earth style shot slow motion video of a poop coming out of a butt.
Okay.
I'm trying to find. I want to find out what else these people developed. Like if they got to do something good.
Oh, am I in an elevator? I don't know what's go.
How you spell X?
ECK.
There, I thought it was something weird.
There's also a film.
I know. I'm looking on Giant Bomb. They'll tell me.
Okay. I watched the film on Netflix. Really fucking bad. I don't think it's on Netflix anymore. Wait, did I?
Developed by Crawfish Interactive.
Shit, I'm still in the same spot. Oh no.
Man, they were just like Game Boy people. They did Mary Kate and Ashley Get a Clue, X-Men Mutant Academy, Cruisin' Exotica.
All the cruising games. Wait, for the GBA?
Yeah, for the Game Boy Color.
Oh wow.
Ready to Rumble Boxing Round 2 for the GBA.
Here's just kind of a good example of like, companies got to pay the bills. Like Way Forward. Everyone probably knows Way Forward. Knows that if nothing else, their games have fucking fantastic music. They made the Thor game for the DS. So like Jake Kaufman, producer of many fine songs, has scored a Thor game. But yo, man, you gotta pay the bills. You gotta keep the lights on.
And they did this game that like blew my mind because I completely forgot this existed. Godzilla the series Monster Wars.
Oh yeah.
They made it like that shitty Godzilla movie. That they then made an animated series about it.
Oh yeah.
I think I had this game.
I did it. I went into the Black Void. Survive. I want to go.
Why did that made that one X? The last one was Sever.
That's maybe because I'm not playing as Sever. I'm playing as X. Or I don't know. I didn't play this game very long when I bought it. I know I got to the sniper. I think the sniper's. I want to get to the sniper.
You want to get?
I really want to show.
I mean, there's so much of our controls dedicated to sniping.
Yeah. Oh.
Daniel wants us to play Mary Kate and Ashley. Man, if that was a first-person shooter.
If I was like rich, that's the type of shit I'd waste my money on. Grenades. Wait a minute. How do I change my weapons again? How does that? Yes.
You have to check on that. X versus Sever for the Game Boy Advance. Oh, the chat lied to me. It has an 80 on Metacritic.
This does?
Yeah. Total Game is not getting that. GamePro gave it a 90. The pixelated graphics won't immediately rock your world, but the more you play, the more you'll marvel at the smooth animation, cleverly designed levels, and awesome infrared effects.
Infrared?
Infrared. But let's go to the only opinion we care about. Serious Duke GBA FPS expert. X vs. Sever is the 5th best FPS for the GBA.
Whoa.
And the 3rd released for the system.
Oh.
X vs. Sever was the first FPS I played for the GBA, and I was awed by how good the graphics and gameplay were. I had to keep reminding myself that I was in fact playing a Game Boy. Now 3 years later, we have exactly a dozen FPSs available for the GBA, and X vs. Sever will still remain in my top 5. I enjoyed X vs. Sever more than its sequel, Ballistic X vs. Sever, because all around it's a better game. We have a great story, realistic weapons, real-world environments, and beautifully rendered enemy sprites. This game is awesome. This review was written in 2004, only 3 years after this game came out.
Wow.
So he was there, like on the cutting edge of GBA first-person shooters.
I just can't imagine, like, growing up. When you grow up, you don't have a job, you have allowance and all that stuff. You can only play the games like you have with you. I just like to imagine this kid. His mom was like, you can have one system, and he chose GBA, and it's like that's all he had. So he bought everything, and he didn't have Halo. He didn't have PC access to Doom. This guy just played X vs. Sever, and I want to meet that person and interview them.
Look at what happens when you throw that grenade. How it looks. Just throw the grenade.
I think there's a dude over here I can throw it at. No. I'm throwing grenades because I don't have any handgun ammo.
This game could use some music.
Yeah.
Driving these amazing graphics. There you go. Throw a grenade at that guy. Just like how it like twitches
look
in the
at
air.
the fingers as. Man. Well, maybe it's the other game that has sniping and zooming. I think it is time. Well, how about we come to Ballistic X versus
Yeah,
Sever
and then
a
we'll
little
do
later.
and then we'll do Medal of Honor.
No, I want to do Medal of Honor first,
Oh,
and then we'll
okay.
come to this. Because if I remember, Medal of Honor, that's a winner. That is a winner.
Now, is it a winner or a winner?
We'll let the chat decide.
Let me decide. I'm the gamer here.
All right, we'll let the champ decide. For the folks at home, canonically, Calvin is the champ.
The champ is right here.
Where is the? I thought the champ was here.
Hi, I'm right here. Hi.
Who's here?
Turn to look at me. I'm the champ.
What? The champ is here.
Hi.
Oh, twist. He's been here the whole time. It's my friend Calvin.
It's me, Calvin. Take a sip of my Fiji water.
All right, I want to play as a cool badass lady
Woo!
with a rocket launcher. What is happening? Oh,
That's the menu.
multiplayer. Oh my God, Calvin.
Multiplayer.
I need to buy 2 copies of these games, Calvin, so we can play these multiplayer. Start game. Occupied. Not reading. I'm here for shooting.
Wait, which one is this?
Medal of Honor Underground. Oh, it's worse than I remembered. Oh my God, Calvin, are you seeing this?
Oh no! I was looking at Giant Bomb, and then I looked up.
Oh, I'm auto aiming.
Oh, good.
What is this? What? What is this blue madness? You're not even a thing. Is my cartridge busted?
You got a crooked
What
cartridge?
is that?
You got a crooked cartridge?
I stand back here. He's like a stack of chips. He's like a stack of blue chips. What?
What was that? I missed it.
I picked up an item and it flashed like green. Oh, look at the size of the screen. Look at the edge of the screen. Just,
Oh, no.
man.
Oh no.
Oh.
This game is amazing.
Oh.
You got him.
Oh. This is the most beautiful, terrible game I've ever played. Yeah, reload.
So,
What's with these like sort of good sound effects and this like puke garbage that I'm looking at?
so this was developed by Rebellion.
Oh man, did they rebel against? Were they all blind? The rebel against eyesight.
And the first game they developed was Eye of the Storm for the Amiga. And the most recent game they developed was Sniper Elite version 2. Man, they developed Never Dead.
Oh, no.
They did work on Alien vs. Predator. They worked on Rogue Warrior.
Fuck yeah, they did. Look at this, like, just look at the geometry
Yeah.
here, and just look like
This is like-
it turns into an
Oh.
Escher painting.
Oh, it's so wiggly.
Salvador Dali shows up on the screen there to make sure everything is melting, and I'm moving so slow. Why am I moving so? Whoa,
Oh,
oh
no.
God, Calvin. All right, you have to watch the screen, Calvin.
Okay.
And just check out that wall on the right. Look at that wall on the right.
I can't look at anything.
I'm strafing. Oh.
This is like a Tekken level or some
my
shit.
God.
Oh my god.
I'm just walking back and forth and strafing to the left and right, and just.
Oh.
This is beautiful.
Oh.
Oh my God. Just look at this.
What have you done? I don't even understand like how.
Oh, and then I turn over here.
And what are we looking at?
Oh,
This is the backside of a dog.
Calvin, this is the best game ever made.
Like I can't. I need someone who like understands like Game Boy Advance development to explain to me like
I need
the
to know-
process for making a game look like
Because
this.
all right, I would like to assume that making a first-person shooter on the Game Boy Advance is insanely difficult.
Right.
And this is proof.
I mean, they
That,
prob-
like the people that made X versus Sever were like amazing programmers and
Yeah.
understood, for what it's worth, understood the hardware super well.
it was probably all of this like Mode 7 style fakery, where it's just we're just like taking things and then warping
I
them
found
weird.
my brother. He's a blue guy with a poncho.
Hey brother.
He's wearing a potato sack. He's just You're not all the way blue. You have brown.
You're my friend.
Protect your brother. Oh, I really hope this is
He's
coming.
just running in a straight line.
I hope the chat can really
Appreciate.
see this. I love you all so much. I care about you all so much.
Everyone in the chat, I need you to make weed motions right now.
What? Oh. I got Molotovs for days, motherfucker.
Shout out to Gunlin talking
Not-
about making weed motions.
I'm not following my brother. I'm gonna set this dude on fire. All right. Okay. What is this pink thing? What is that? What is that? A garage? It's the shortest garage I've ever seen.
Is that the picture of like the fan from that toaster movie? Sorry, I lost the name of the movie. I couldn't complete the reference.
The brave little toaster.
The brave little toaster.
Okay, brother.
He's just going like
He is.
what soft rains will come. I'm going.
Is there anybody over here?
Oh, his health over there.
Okay. What is my health? There's like a rainbow of colors in the corner. I don't know what any of that bullshit means. Is my health the red or is it the orange? Or sorry, the yellow and the what shade of green represents my health?
I'm sure these guys are blue for like it's like Mega Man style reasons. We're like, well, everything else is brown. We gotta make them stand
Yeah.
out. Blue, go.
Oh, hey, more health.
Yep.
Oh,
And just look at the way the walls shift. Oh God. Touch.
that is the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
Touch Fuzzy. Get dizzy.
I'm jamming on. Like, shoot. This may be the best worst game I've ever played. That guy just disappeared. The blue guy just disappeared on the wall. Oh,
Protect your brother.
oh, look at these.
Ah!
Look at the lockers raising.
Like tombs rising from the ground.
Pyramid Princess, you need to play this game. This is Crypt Worlds 2 right now. If this was intentionally made, this is like maybe the most terrifying game I've ever played.
I have to know, like, this is the second worst one according to. What's the best? What's the worst one? If this is the second worst. I got.
Oh, this is
I
amazing.
can't.
I love this so much.
I'm dying.
What? What are you doing? Oh,
He's
he
going.
made the wall disappear.
I'm calling bullshit on Sirius Duke, GBA FPS expert. He says Wolf is the worst one. Is the worst GBA FPS.
I don't know, man.
Look, has he seen this?
Is it because we are upscaling? What was even my health? Oh, friends.
I gotta find his review.
I can't go on. I don't know.
Hold on, let's
But, like-
let's consult.
No, I have to go on because this is beautiful.
It's beautiful.
This is Salvador Dali come to life.
Where are you, Sirius? There you are. Medal of Honor Underground is the 11th best, second to the worst FPS for GBA, and the 9th released for the system. Medal of Honor Underground promising for the GBA because the PS1 version was so good. When I turned on the game, I thought it wasn't so bad. Cut me some slack, I'm only reading the mission briefing. After I was done reading, the game started. What the heck am I looking at? These graphics are horrible. Some of the worst I've seen on GBA. I liked how other reviewers worded it. It was like sticking a turd in your Game Boy cartridge slot and flipping the on switch. That's pretty much the only way I can describe how bad the graphics are. After a while, you get used to the chunky graphics and sluggish control and realize, okay, it's not that bad. The game features a good story.
Calvin, I'm gonna walk forward.
Okay.
And you tell me, would you ever get used to looking at this? Like,
The game
look at
features-
these windows like disappear.
The game features a good story,
All right.
neat cutscenes,
It's
and
gone.
varied objectives. You know, like protect your brother.
Oh, the window's back. Or
This
whatever
gives
that
it,
is.
this gives it more depth than the garden variety shooter, Doom. What?
What?
This is definitely one of the worst FPSs for the GBA. Beware of the graphics.
I'm just trying to get this health, and it's like, what's like,
And the walls are closing in around
what's that
me.
classic image of like a person walking down a hallway that extends forever? It was like a Simpsons joke where they were all running towards the couch, and it went on forever. I want to take a picture of this and hang it on my wall. This is so... I
Screenshot.
want to know who made this game. It must have been so hard. I also like that they were smart enough to be like, our game is garbage. How about auto aim? Look, see, my crosshair just snaps to that guy. So I just have to walk near him and slam on the A button here.
These guys developed like the first Alien vs Predator game for the Jaguar.
Really? Because that was an all-right game. Some would say probably the best exclusive for the Jaguar.
They developed the Mummy for the PlayStation.
Sure.
They did the PlayStation version of Rainbow Six.
Which was terrible.
They did a game called Largo Winch: Empire Under Threat for the PlayStation. What is that?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what this is. Is that like a statue or a bird or what are you? What are you? What are you? What are you? Are you a gun?
What is
that? It's like
I can't.
am I standing still right now? I can't.
The walls are pulsating. They did Judge Dredd, Dredd versus Death.
Look at the bricks. Watch these bricks, Calvin.
They did From Russia with Love for the PSP. They did Miami Vice for the PSP.
Protect your brother.
They did PDC World Championship Darts 2009 for the Wii. Derek,
Calvin, there's more games to play.
you have to put in a different game.
You look-
Oh no! Oh my God! Yeah, throw it. Just throw it away. Get it out
no,
of
I'm
here.
framing that. That's the best game I own, Calvin.
This is a crown jewel of your
Like,
collection.
I mean, what's funny is it looked bad already, but again, we're blowing it up like 5
Yeah.
times because of all the capture card.
It never
and
looks
streaming software.
good though.
That reminds me of that light gun game I got for the Saturn, Death Crimson.
yeah.
So beautiful.
That game's great.
Bam. Oh,
What are we playing?
is anyone left in the chat? They all left.
There's 70 people in this. So many, and it still says Doom. This doesn't help. Crawfish
Oh.
Interactive again.
Oh yeah, they came back. Whoa. Hey,
That's looking all right.
colors, distinguishing features.
That's X. That's Sever. Still couldn't get those likeness rights.
No,
Huh?
looks a little more like Lucy Liu.
But not that close to Lucy Liu.
Oh, yo,
Not close enough to get in
Huh.
trouble.
digging me some synth.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. I feel good about this one.
all right.
This feels great.
Whoa,
Man.
man,
This is a cool menu.
music looks very, very perfect
Yeah.
dark sounding. Hands up, right hand agent. I am a right hand agent. GBA setup. Whoa,
Still
whoa,
not-
slow
still
down.
not great.
Slow down. Slow down. Ah. Dive, fire, action.
No, wait, dive kick?
All right, cycle. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
That's kind of dumb.
This menu looks cool, like the fake static and stuff.
Yeah.
Feeling positive about this one.
It looks kind of like Lucy Liu a little bit.
Look, they're getting closer.
This looks like a Latino gentleman, and this looks like an Asian woman.
There you go.
That's close enough. Ah, Agent Sever. I knew you wouldn't be
Able to
to stay out of the action for long.
The president has decided to take the war on terrorism to the front line. Our sources have identified a junta-controlled town receiving shipments of illegal arms and then distributing them to terrorist cells. We need to topple this.
End of sentence. Oh.
regime and find out who is supplying them with arms. There are accents.
Agents
working undercover. Like, this is a cool effect. It is difficult to read. Look
Yeah.
out for them. We'll maintain a satellite link with you as long as possible.
Yeah, no, I'm dyslexic as fuck. Reading is hard, but that's some bad font.
Yeah.
But I don't. Meet Agent Munson in the main square. Rescue Agent
That's me.
Marin.
Agent Munson.
Agent Munson. Oh,
Oh, this is beautiful.
oh.
I'm not even talking about that chunky ass hand.
Whew. look good.
It looks like it
I
has.
don't know that is,
It looks like there's not enough joints.
doesn't. It's a pretty big hand. I would say that it is unlikely that it's a woman's hand, perhaps. Who's to say?
Who's to say? But listen, I've seen movies featuring Lucy Liu's hand. I don't think that's Lucy Liu's hand.
Oh,
I don't think they got Lucy Liu's hand rights.
Wait. Oh.
No.
Oh, wait.
All right, so you start shooting now.
No, I think those dudes are cool. Okay, I want to shoot you guys. How do I aim? How do I? Oh, motherfucker, get
Yeah.
knifed.
No,
Go up.
can't go up ladders.
Go up.
Can't go. Oh, there you go.
Okay. AK. Okay. Got that AK.
That's not an AK.
That's his.
oh.
Whoa. Hold on. Excuse me. Well, that's kind of cool. Wow. Again, I'm just a fan of the ambition.
I like that there's a little ladder icon that appears at the top of the screen when you go up the ladder.
And I just hit B, and you go up the ladder.
And it just lets you know, hey, you're... And,
all
right.
Yo, non-violent NPCs.
Yeah. Who was it? Omordi in the chat points out that water is the same as the sky. Like, it's just the same texture. Like, there's clouds in there.
Oh,
It's like
no,
supposed to
you're
be-
right.
It's exactly the same.
It is. Oh, that's
Jump in it and see if you fall.
just. I'm gonna. All right, focus on that water, and just let that wash over you. Yeah.
Oh, that looks so...
Whoa.
Whoa! You entered the nether realm.
I did. Go down. How do I go down? Oh, okay. Just keep holding that. Take that fish. These friendly fish. How much oxygen do I have?
Who knows?
Calvin, they're swimming in this game. That's amazing.
Not all needs is a stealth section.
Gonna go up.
No, you just gotta float to the top. There you go. All
Well,
right.
hold on. Let's do that again. Wow, what is that is so
That's crazy.
Where'd the
It's you climbing out of the
ground
water.
just went away? Oh, I'm in a,
Okay,
I'm in a
okay.
secret area.
Shoot those pots.
Which was, how did I do that again? Oh, there we go. Oh, can't. Good at video
Making that
games.
pot dance. All right, back we go.
Oh man, that animation looks kind of good. Oh, wait, fish. Remember that, like in the Call of Duty game for Ghost? They're like, yeah, we have cool text so the fish
Yeah,
swim
people
around
are
you
talking
now.
about like, oh, the fish. This game got it for the GBA.
Yeah. Also, who fucking cares about fish swimming around you? Hey, friend.
Oh, is that the agent you're looking for?
Oh.
Being held captive.
Take his key. Okay. Cool.
Watch out.
Oh, thank you. All right. Nope, not
Nope,
that one.
Not that one. Try that one.
I need key 3 there. Okay. It's strange. It pushes me back when I open the door.
You better just knife that door. Wait, isn't this
Oh,
where you,
I
this
went
where you-
backwards.
Yeah, that's where you started.
But yeah, some music would be great. I need key 2. So this is key 1 then.
There you go.
That's kind of disorienting how I step back. So I guess you're the bad guy. And you guys are cool. I got no beef with you.
Who's that?
No, I'm trying to talk to you.
They don't want to.
He's
don't
in
want
the
to
corner. You don't want to talk. Asshole. I got something to say to you.
Derek is vengeful.
You talk to me. I'm Lucy Liu. Man, I want to go in the water again. I don't care about that. I'm trying to shoot dudes, man. Where are my dudes to shoot?
This lack of music is making me crazy. Certainly, the Medal of Honor we were listening to before doesn't help. There you go.
Oh,
A little bit of rap music.
can we have that on the stream though? Will that get me
Yes.
flagged on YouTube?
This is Rap Tapes Part 6.6 by Knowledge. Is available for
Yeah.
for attributed use.
Okay, cool.
Actually, hold on a second.
Dude, can we just put on some background music, some hip hop? Oh, careful.
Careful, I'm throwing stuff around, but
We might just switch to a different game. This is kind of boring.
kind of boring.
Like I
but
said,
yo.
the first one was maybe a little better. Certainly coming off of Medal of Honor. This is like
Yeah, this
fucking
is.
masterpiece.
I don't think anything's gonna top Medal of Honor though. But wait,
there
hold
you
on. Let's just.
yeah. Thank you.
All right, now this game's awesome. Are those dog noises? Oh, right, those dog noises are in the game.
So sorry.
Sorry, dogs.
So sorry, dogs. All right, hey, in the chat, how about some weird games that are you probably ain't never heard of? Because
Yeah,
they're
what do you got?
original GBA games, first-person shooters. I think all that's left, Calvin, is Dark Arena and Backtrack. And Dark Arena, I just bought at MagFest.
You don't have Ice 9?
No, I don't have Ice 9. I don't have Duke. I don't have Serious Sam or Doom 2.
All right, let's knock out these last two.
Which one should you do first?
Well, what are they again?
Backtrack and Dark Arena.
What do you say, chat? Backtrack or Dark Arena?
Yeah.
A lot of people were talking about Duke. We don't have Duke,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
sorry. You know what? We might have to. I'll have to go on Amazon and just buy the rest and do this
yeah.
again.
So you can be the real GBA FPS expert.
Cheat uncovered. My big gun.
My biggin.
My biggin. My
You know,
biggin.
you ever use that as an insult?
A
like,
biggin?
eat a biggin.
Eat a biggin. Break all pots. Zelda.
All right, it is really astounding to me how this music is making this like such a much better game. I want to do a rap music video that's just all GBA FPSs.
Wait. is this one?
That's probably a good guy. That's probably your agent friend.
Am I ever glad you shot me 3 times?
That
Lead the way.
I think I think I'm seeing more backtracks than Dark Arena,
All right.
but it's pretty even, so we can go either one.
Well, Dark Arena I just bought at MagFest. So I'm less familiar with it. So maybe we should do that.
Maybe we should save that to close it out.
Oh. Oh, there's lots of dudes out here.
But you know, it's your show. It's your show, Derek. But yeah, like especially after Medal of Honor, this game's kind of boring. So let's put in something else.
Yeah. Yep. You know what? Kind of disappointed. Oh, so what was the consensus? You said more backtrack?
Yeah, a little bit more. Maybe like one more.
Ah, it was close. Well, ideally then, most people are happy. The majority is still happy no matter what we do.
Hopefully this game will have music. But I got rap tapes
Rap tapes.
on deck just in case.
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa!
Just hold on that shot. Just hold on that shot. Oh, that's...
Yeah.
Calvin, do you want the normal game? Do you want the hard game?
Oh.
Come on. God damn. Oh. Jagger.
Jag Jaeger.
Jaeger.
Jag Jaeger.
An informant. Kill it. Tara. What? Bob for short? I don't want any of this.
Normal game.
Do this. All right. I like it. We're in.
This is a colorful game.
Oh, wow.
Not a great draw distance.
Oh, wow. All right, shooting. I got my Swiss Army knife. All right. Oh, no. Start and select, do the same thing. Strafe. Is that it? I think it's
Wait, hold on. Go back to that. Go back to the start menu.
rotate.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like
Rot-
in-game. I thought it was in-game detail or something.
In-game music on!
On.
In-game music off! Rotation speed. I guess all the way up. Sure.
Sorry, what game is this again?
Backtrack.
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 One word?
Sure. I don't know. I will be shocked if Twitch has this.
They do.
And everything, man.
Because it got that giant bomb database.
Okay, it's first person. I have a gun that does shoot. Oh, I was about to say, and nothing to shoot at.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow. Hey, blood.
Blood.
I'm pretty sure this game is rated teen. I'll have to double check when I pull it out.
It's developed by JV Games Inc. The last game they did was Dart Rage for WiiWare. Oh man, Pong Toss, Frat Party Games, Christmas Clicks.
Oh, man, I have to save 110 humans.
They also did Nightfire. Man. So they cut their teeth. They cut their teeth on Backtrack and then perfected the science with Nightfire.
Yeah, sure. So I'm just collecting all the humans now. I wonder if this game is kind of like a big open world?
That'd be crazy.
Yeah. Oh, that draw distance is really a killer.
Yeah. I like
Oh,
the kind of I like the dither on the edge of the blackness though. That's kind of cool.
Oh. I can't imagine playing this on a Game Boy D-pad though.
Yeah.
Really playing this on the GameCube stick is really
I mean,
good.
does the GameCube D-pad work for this?
I guess I could play with
Yeah,
it.
I get the real
But
experience.
I've always hated what is that thing? I've always hated the D-pad on the GameCube. Same with the C-stick.
You just hate the GameCube.
The GameCube controller is really good for a couple of things. It's not good for first-person shooters. Like, Time Splitters 2 is an excellent game. But I would say, because of the GameCube controller, I think I've said this on other streams before, because of the GameCube controller, I just could never get into that version. And so I think, in my mind, it is technically the worst version of Time Splitters 2.
How was the Metroid Prime game they put out for the DS?
I heard it was kind of good. I never played it. A friend of mine let me borrow his copy of Oh, geez, skeletons.
Skeletons!
Stop all the skeletons.
From fighting me. Get out of here, skeletons.
Oh, they're really strong. The new Kid Icarus for the 3DS. that game controls pretty well on a 3DS.
Yeah.
But I was like, why is this not on a controller though? Like, it functions well enough. Kid Icarus on the 3DS functions well enough as is. Like, it's still like not optimal. Why would you play it on that? It would play so much better on like some kind of eShop. Oh God! If they ported that game, like, say to the eShop for the Wii U, that'd be pretty cool.
People are asking if you have the cable that will let you use your GBA as a controller for the GameCube.
It doesn't work for GameCube games, I don't think. But I do. Actually, just the other day, I was with some friends, and we played 3-player Zelda 4 Swords. And that game is really fucking good. I hadn't played it in a really long time, and the game is super fun. Actually, it was Calvin. I wanted to do that for a stream.
Yeah.
One of these days, because
get more people in here.
yeah,
How would that work? Because we wouldn't be able to.
most of the game is still
It's on the big screen.
on the big screen. Yeah, enough of it is. I think people would.
All right, here's what we need. We need 4 Elgatos. 5 Elgatos. 5 TVs.
Skeletons.
Man, skeletons are tough.
I need a better gun. This is all I got.
Wait, are you playing as a lady? I'm looking at
Oh.
your face in the corner. It kind of looks like a lady face,
Sure.
but that could also be anything. That could be a biscuit, for all I know.
That's the thumb. It's just a thumb with hair.
Oh no, it's like the thumb, but like the Star Wars thumbs. You remember those?
Oh, Thumb Wars.
Thumb Wars.
Yes,
Thumb
I do.
Wars.
I'm so lost right now.
Yeah, this game kind of doesn't
Oh.
have a.
The door is unlocked now. Hey, in the chat, anybody ever play Zero Tolerance for the Genesis? You want to talk about a game punching above its weight? A first-person shooter on the Sega Genesis.
Man,
That game was awful, but in a really fun, charming way.
Yeah, the Jay Desperate mentioned that someone has done a let's play of 4 swords with 5 captured cards, and that was pretty cool.
No, I just think it's a fun game to play, and it'll make for some good
Yeah.
entertainment. What's this? I don't know. I'll go sure elevator.
You should be using your compass that you have there to help you navigate.
Doesn't help much.
Your 8 position compass.
Oh man.
Is that a horse? Is there a horse here?
I thought it was just like a really syncopated rhythm on the song. Oh, I'm getting worked. Backtrack is for real gamers only. Goddamn. I love that stab. That bam. Picking up an item. It's like ragtime. That boogie woogie.
No, I think it's just bad.
That's just, it's just bad.
Watch out for that robot.
That was a pretty kind of lackluster.
Yeah.
Really kind of middle of the road.
Yep.
I feel like Backtrack is not bad. It's not very good either. That's another small detail, is getting this collection of games. Not expensive. All of these games, I don't think I paid more than $5 for. I think every single one of them probably a $5 purchase. Except Dark Arena, which I think I was able to get for $3 at MagFest. And skeletons!
Curse you, skeletons! Like, they don't even look like skeletons. They look like a dude wearing a skeleton. Like, wearing, like, a black bodysuit with the skeleton drawn on it.
Get these dudes. Trying to get these dudes. I'm trying to get these dudes! I'm trying to save my friends. Get out of here. This is, like, comparable to Super Metroid, or Metroid 2, where you have to kill 50 Metroids.
No one's heard of Zero Tolerance.
Zero Tolerance. Look it up. Look it up for the Genesis.
Someone is talking about Depth Dwellers.
I don't know about that one. I would love to get a hold of a 32X and play that old Doom. Because I actually used to play the shit out of that Doom. Oh no, is it dying dude?
North door. To the east is a switch that opens up the control room. In there, you can disable the music. Guard it.
Or hold on, what were we saying? I was shooting a skeleton.
That was kind of crazy.
Collect all these people.
Alright. You free a human. You free a human.
Only 96 to go.
Nah. Let's close it out.
Last game. The one you got at MagFest, right?
Yep.
Dark Cloud?
Dark Arena.
Excuse my yawn.
How was your work day, Calvin?
It's pretty good. Pretty chill Monday. Hey, Derek.
Yeah.
I bet you $1 that I know what you had for dinner tonight.
All right.
Tacos.
Yep.
You know why?
Why?
Because I went to tacos too, and they told me, "Hey, your friend was just here."
Oh, yeah.
I win $1.
Like, I went in there, and,
I get
and
$1.
the guy immediately was like, he's like 2 or 3 tacos this time. Like, he was already going.
Yeah, the same thing when I came here. He was like, "Trace," I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Man, that Taco King makes some good tacos.
All right.
The creatures we engineered to be strong, aggressive, and fearless.
Fearless.
No fear. Yeah, this music's pretty good.
Real spooky. So the plot is, they made these killing machines for a training program, and then the failsafe on the training program fails, and then all the killing machines escape, and then they kill everybody. Apparently, like, oh no, broke the chain. Killed everything that moved. But then you play the game, and I skipped that, by the way. And then you just jump in here, and I had no problem killing shit.
Incorrect password.
I don't want to play a password. I just want to... Wait, did I hit a wrong button? Weird.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this looks great. You know what?
Again with the no music.
Oh, wait. That's just like machine hum.
Oh.
That's okay. I got us.
Whoa, this feels really. Actually, this feels pretty good.
All right, I feel like this might be the best looking one we've seen.
This moves really smooth. Look at all these dudes here.
Yeah, just because it's like really big, like clear colors.
And like the really responsive on the shooting.
Yeah.
Okay, but right, yeah, the opening's like, oh, and they slaughtered all of the troops, and you're the only one left. It's like, here, I'm in a room full of like a dozen guys, and I'm having no problem. Oh yeah. Is that Rick Ross?
Yes, it is.
Bolt gun collected. Yellow security card required.
Yeah, like I feel like just like this game isn't trying to do too much in terms of visuals. It's got it together.
Oh, I'm going around there with my ass kicked. I thought it chose normal. I didn't choose hard, did I?
Yeah, you chose normal.
Yeah, jeez.
She said, "Oh yeah."
Oh yeah.
Man, someone get knowledge to score a video game, because it'll be great. How are you gonna get out of this room now? Oh, there you
okay,
go.
good.
There you go.
What is this then? Oh, that was the elevator.
Yeah. All right, so this was developed by Graphics State Limited,
Okay.
and they have developed 2 other games, also for the GBA. Cruisin' Velocity and Crazy Taxi Catch a Ride.
Man, what is with like GBA FPS developers moving on to do cruising games?
I don't know. Maybe that's just where they go to die.
And I'm sure like a game like this, I'm sure like 5 people made.
I feel like
I'm sure this is probably like just 5,
I feel
10
like
people
this
in a
is
room.
exactly a Doom map.
It's
this feels-
certainly inspired
This
by.
feels really close to... Like, I haven't played enough Doom to place it that exactly, but...
Definitely this room right here.
layout.
Is, yeah, really kind of a familiar layout. It's not exactly a Doom map.
Yeah.
I can't confirm.
You are the Doom expert.
At least in this room.
Do you think Rick Ross has ever played Doom?
I know that 50 Cent has played Minecraft.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
50 Cent wasn't too crazy on Minecraft.
Yeah. He says it doesn't seem like it's done.
But that's okay, 50 Cent, because your game is great.
I'm going to be real right now. 50 Cent Blood on the Sand, better than Minecraft.
I don't know if I go that far.
You know what?
I don't know if they're really comparable
At least
all,
in
but
50 Cent Blood on the Sand, doesn't take 2 hours to get to anything good. 2 hours into 50 Cent Blood on the Sand, I've jumped over a big-ass ramp. What else is there than that?
I will say, you know, when it's time to do that best game of the generation, I think most hilarious dumb game that just totally understood how crazy it was. Yeah, 50 Cent Blood on the Sand is
That's a
fucking
great game.
out there.
And in that Kotaku article, there was like, yeah, 50, your game wasn't so great either. Fuck you, that game was
Yeah.
great.
And I guess a lot of the comments were like people saying like, "Don't talk shit about Blood in the Sand. It's actually a pretty good game." And I would agree.
O'Morty says we should play 50 Cent Blood on the Sand. We played 50 Cent Blood on the Sand.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me find
I
the
mean,
video.
I'm not saying we wouldn't play more of it.
Yeah, we'll definitely play more of it.
What time is it right now, Calvin?
It's a little after. It's 8:40,
Oh, this.
so we've been going about an hour
We've
and a
been
half.
going almost the whole 2 hours here.
No, an hour and a half. A little over an hour.
Yeah, we were a little late. I think I finally have the yellow card. This level design leaves a lot to be desired, though.
There we go. No, that's not it. I could have sworn.
We did. Maybe we didn't.
There
archive
it is. I found it. All right, here's the link in the chat to the video where we played 50 Cent Blood on the Sand. You can watch that. We also played on that one Space Funeral and Rayman and Rayman Legends.
Space Funeral. There's a video game.
That's a video game.
Certified video game.
Certified video game.
Whoa! Whoa! Ed 209.
Hey, buddy.
They get? They. Oh, all right. We got him. Is that it?
Wait, I guess is that the exit? There you go.
All right. Oh, music finally.
Oh yeah.
I lost my weapons. What? Lame. Oh, this I have unlimited ammo on this, and I can shoot it pretty
This
quickly.
is weirding me out. Your gun animation is way smoother than the level animation.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now that I see that, I can't unsee it.
Like, wait, it's like I switch. I have another weapon and then switch to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I feel like we can't go out on this one. I feel like we can't go out. This is kind of boring.
Shout out to Celg91. It's 6 a.m. where he is.
Oh damn, man.
He or she. I don't want to presume.
Yeah, dude. I'd
Yo,
say-
homie.
Dude is just shorthand for friend. I'd say, dude. Oh man, you not anyone. You should not have stayed up so late.
Yeah.
For this bullshit.
Come on, kid. But like, can you imagine it being like 5 in the morning and you seeing Medal of Honor? Am I dying?
Yeah. This is a waking dream.
Morty has an interesting factoid. The Japanese version of Blood on the Sand for PS3 is cheaper than the American one.
I wonder why that is.
Japanese people don't like 50 cents?
Yeah, probably not. Whoa.
I mean, if it was the Xbox version, that would make more sense because Japanese people don't buy Xboxes, but...
Yeah. Xbox One even coming out in Japan.
It's gonna. I don't think it's out yet. Like, that was something that's crazy. Like, yeah, it's gonna be like 6 months before it comes out in Japan. Like, what?
And I
are you
know,
doing?
and like Sony's taking their time because Sony doesn't need to rush anything.
I'm pretty sure the PS4 is out in Japan.
I know it came out in America first, and
Yeah.
I want to say there was a bit of a lag between America and Japan, and it was chalked up to like, what does like they have such a strong hold in Japan, and
Yeah.
like the only thing Nintendo's doing in Japan, much like America, is the 3DS.
Yeah.
and-
All Wikipedia says is for the Xbox One is scheduled for release in Japan and remaining European markets in 2014. So like anywhere that isn't those like select European markets and Australia, New Zealand, and America, like they don't have the Xbox One yet.
So, Calvin,
That's
check-
fucking crazy.
Check out me switching my gun. So smooth.
Yeah, like that's running at like 60, and everything else is running at like 12.
I would say, kind of bummed.
Yeah.
These last two games.
Man, we should have stopped it. We should have stopped at Medal of Honor.
Yeah, that was clearly the peak. Only one, Calvin. Only one thing to do.
Go back.
Yep.
Oh no.
Up.
All right, guys. Let's just before we go back in, let's just chill out. Just like reset. Get yourself to a 0 state.
Cut the music, Calvin. Cut the music. Because it's time to go back
for-
to the greatest game that EA Games has ever put out.
For due diligence, the music we've been listening to is Rap Tapes Part 6 and Rap Tapes Part 6.6 by Knowledge. You can find his music at gloof.bandcamp.com. That's spelled GLOOF.
And if you're watching this on YouTube, there'll be
There'll be links in the description, I'm sure. Because you also use his music for the opening, right?
yeah. Let's go.
I think do
it on hard.
I was gonna say do easy so we can just roll through
Okay.
and just like sightsee, pretty much.
Yeah. Audio. Music on. This game is killing
This game
Calvin.
is gonna kill me.
Wait. Please wait. Oh, so hoping there's like a bots multiplayer. Nope. Don't care none of this. Don't care about.
All right. So
Yes.
Ah.
Yes.
why do we come back? This is some hot beats too. Oh.
Like there's moments where I'm pounding on the A button and it just won't Shoot. Yeah.
It
Bombs.
feels like there are fingers inside of my head, like squeezing my eyeballs and like warping them.
I just want to get this health.
Just let me get the health.
Hey. Who's shooting at me? How do I change my weapon again? I don't want this weapon anymore.
We need to get a webcam set up
There we go.
so people can see the despair and the amazement and just
I can't see him, but I know my brother's over here, right?
somewhere. Is that him?
Next to the blue madness. Take that, blue chaos. Hey,
Have you ever been hit?
I don't know what my health is. I have no idea.
Get that health though.
I got more blue. That filled up my blue.
Good.
Did I initiate my brother?
Could you like run through the rest of the level, kill everyone, and then come back and activate your brother?
No, because he like makes the tapestry disappear. Like people, they throw rugs over the doorways, and I can't. And only he can remove them. I'm. There we go. Come on, shoot. Shoot. Anything.
Oh, you're dead.
I'm dead?
You're dead.
I was playing on easy. Follow your brother.
Maybe just run. Maybe get to your brother and just run.
Or do you want to just call it, Calvin?
I think we should just
Just
call
call it.
Oh.
What do we learn? We learned that Medal of Honor Underground is the best fucking game ever.
It's the best game on the GTA.
I'm just gonna move back and forth. I'm gonna walk forward and then walk backwards, and that's gonna be Stop Skeletons from Fighting, a Space Money Octagon production. This is why I do streams, because I could not do this type of fun shit in a review. So thank you so much. I will think of more dumb shit to do with all of the stupid games that I own.
Come back on Monday.
Yeah.
Next Monday, we're going to be doing a Headshot City. We're going to try and get something together multiplayer with Seth in Seattle. We're going to see if we can get some... Worst comes to worst, he's going to be on the line talking to us. We're going to try and get some Windjamming set up.
Yeah. This is the most I can turn.
That's
bonk.
just in 5-degree increments.
All right. Stay powerful.
I think.
This is Derek.
I'm Calvin,
Thank you for watching.
and I'm dying.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, what a tangle web we weave. When first we practice to deceive, guns be clicking. Running with my clan, we be sticking whatever. My sweet family stay together, represent what I have been. Killer Hill resident, rest in peace to my niggas 2 cent. The street life is the only life I know. I live by the code style is mad PLO. Iranian thoughts are covered like an Arabian. Grab the nigga who on the spot and put a 9 to his
Get no
cranium.
satisfaction, niggas won't be lasting long unless they get protection for real. Strong, coming with my clan, so what's happening? Commercial rap, hate it with the passion. Duh.
MET-H-O-T got me drinking OE all night in the MPV. Just maxing, looking for hoes, you know, relaxing.